back to 2018 when you were a new mayor with a big vision.
Yeah.
How did Bourbon become the centerpiece for how you would revitalize Somerset? I want to talk a little bit more about that, but I'm also super curious to hear about a trip that you recently took, an unexpected trip that really helped your vision for Somerset and kind of set the tone for this community to stop apologizing for what it's not.
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
Unexpected, I think, is at least the right word. I mean, I would have never dreamed what happened on this journey to Israel. And it's funny now talking about Kentucky as the heartland. For me, as a Christian, Israel is the Holy Land. It's sort of the heartland of the world in a lot of ways. And I always knew I wanted to have a sister city there. It's actually one of the things that I haven't accomplished yet, that regrettably, although a lot of things have happened over there since that vision was cast. But I went in the summer of 2018, and I was trying to kind of prepare for doing this job. I wanted to go see some other cities, see some culture, but meet a mayor in hopes to discuss sort of some of these shared practices. I mean, they're one of the leaders in agriculture. They're one of the leaders in technology, healthcare, obviously national defense. And so Kentucky has a lot of those industries here, agriculture being the key among it. So long story short, I'm over there, and the gentleman that's supposed to meet me, his flight gets canceled, and the mayor I'm supposed to meet with isn't able to join me because he got called in on reserve duty. And so I'm left in Tel Aviv alone and get to experience some amazing things. Well, the next day my buddy shows up and we're walking around Jerusalem. And I see all these things that I was blown away by. Street art, what looked like graffiti but done in a way to honor past local leaders. I see lights literally in every alleyway, beautifying every street corner. And then the one that probably jumped out the most, we were just walking down the streets of Jerusalem, and I see what had to be 60 or 70 people gathered around a corner, a city block, and they were singing. And I said, Shvi, what in the world are they doing? He said, what are you talking about? They're playing a street piano, having fun. And I thought, that's community. And I looked behind it, and there's the city hall in Jerusalem, and it was fully lit up. And I thought, if this can happen in what some people believe is the most divided place in the world, then surely to goodness we can experience community in Somerset, Kentucky, in the heartland, as you said.